What's up, Army? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Sorry for disappearing again, guys. My son brought home a virus from school and took down the whole house. So we were all kind of like getting sick and recovering. I probably still sound a little bit rough. But, you know, he's back to school today, which means I'm back to sitting in this chair. I've been thinking about getting some, like, height adjustable legs, because I feel like as I try to keep doing more content, I'm spending so much time sitting that I feel like I want a standing desk so I can, like, maybe do half my time sitting and half my time standing. I don't know. It's just a thought. But I was looking up some stuff, so maybe one of these days you're going to come on and I'll be standing up. I feel like I need it for my health. Anyways, we're going to be doing a live performance from the album which we just reacted to. I don't know if I want to show this. Hang on a second. Just in case. Oh no, you guys can see my ice cream cup there. I was trying to hide it. So we just reacted to School Love Affair. I have my little sheet here with all this information. And basically this performance is at a music show. From my sheet, I saw it says that there's like several of these, and this is a place where bands can like kind of go and like debut their songs. I also saw that in Korea, these are called comebacks, no matter how long a gap there's been since their previous drop. But it's just their version of like saying, debuting a new song, but it's comeback. So I also saw that a lot of these are done or were done kind of like lip sync performance just to kind of promote the song. But apparently BTS really pushed for them to do a live performance and kind of raise the bar in that. So that's a really cool thing to see that they're, staying true to that and kind of speaks to their talent. But let's jump into this. This is Boy in Love. It's gonna annoy me. Let's make sure we turn this off. So from the first performance that I saw, I reacted to that. If you guys haven't seen, you can definitely check out my BTS playlist, and it's all there. To now, you can see how much confidence has built up. I mean, just their facial expressions, the way they're moving through, the confidence in their choreography, the way they're hitting their dance moves, it's all there. And again, I'm going to continue to be astounded when I see any artist moving to this level. Like, if I was moving like this, I'd be out of breath, guys, for sure. And they're still hitting their notes. They're still hitting their lyrics and their raps. That's hard.
개대걸 메신저 확 내놓고 누르지 않는 너의 행미 짤 없음 계속 난 아름바름바름 진심 아까름 뒤심 아까름 내가 유일한 또 너의 아름아름담 내게 홀라 진짜 어다 그런 건 아자 스탑이면 뛰는 구만구나 이거 우라면 울어 웃으라면 웃어 쿨하면 쿨러 안 달랐어 네가 뭔데 너만 잘났어 왜 나를 자꾸 놀려 너 이제 그만 hold up 꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야
Ooh, okay. That was really good. Look, man, they're coming out. They're sweating. It's impressive to me. Again, it might get repetitive. Y'all might get annoyed. I don't care. It's something I'm always gonna have to mention. Super cool.
꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야
Awesome. Man, I love that. That's and it's really cool to me again to kind of get some of that background information. I can see why bands maybe wouldn't want to actually perform live in these situations. Like you're trying to promo a song, you're doing it for the first time. You want people to hear it, in what for a lot of people would be like its best light, which is the recorded. Everything's touched up, everything's fine tuned. But you listen to these guys, they do it live, they killed it. I will say that it kind of sounded like the show was not accustomed to having people perform live, because I think like the audio mixing was not as crisp as you hear it in, let's say some of their other live performances. That has nothing to do with BTS. I think that has more to do with like the setup at the venue where they're performing, and in this particular situation they're performing at this show, and again, if they're not used to artists actually performing live, they probably don't have all of their settings and all of their mixing set up appropriately for that. So I think that was super dope. The choreography was fire, their performance was fire, and I really enjoyed that. Next up, we're gonna do one more video. I'll let you guys see it when I drop it. I won't say what it is right now. We're gonna do one more video before we get into the next album, and then after the next album, we're gonna start getting into some of the solo projects and stuff, because I believe I think I saw in my notes it was 2015 where some of the solo stuff started dropping from the BTS members. I know they probably had stuff that was older, but maybe we can revisit that at some point. I'm kind of like following the since they became BTS journey path thing. And so after we do this next album, we're going to start checking out some solo stuff too, which will be fun. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.